Before we start today's video, I want to share with you this month's pick from Dossier. This is the brand that I've been sharing with you for almost 2 years now. They're an awesome brand that takes well-known and popular fragrances and recreates them for a more realistic price. And they do it so well, a lot of the fragrances are practically identical. It's really awesome. This month's feature will center around one of the best ideas I have for gifts every year, the Dossier candles. Seriously, every single one I've gifted to someone has been a home run. They absolutely love it. These candles are very well made, they last forever, and the presentation is just fantastic. They're also, again, awesome gifts because really they look like they pull a high price tag, but they don't. And on top of that, they smell awesome and people just seem to love them. And with Christmas time basically running in our direction at this point, you might consider something like this as an option. A link to their shop is in the description below. Head over there, check out something for someone you love or even yourself because, you know, that's important too. Check out Dossier, link one more time in the description. Check them out. I highly recommend them. Now though, on to today's episode. For today's episode, we are going to have a little bit of fun. My goal for the video was really to show you a quick slick back that I've been doing lately, mainly pointing out how quick and effective it is when the right products are used. But I also wanted to showcase the new Monster Mash collab I participated in with the Lockharts and several other brewers. Now, of course, I could just use the foam and show you how I slick back my hair with it, but I decided that was too easy, too boring. So I racked my brain a bit to see if I could find a way to just spice it up a little bit. Then it hit me. The light bulb went off. Let's cocktail it with something else. And that thought line led me here to today's episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cocktail my styling foam with the blumaan Ascend Volume Cream. The point obviously being to cocktail it with something that you might not expect to cocktail it with. I almost went with the original by blumaan, but there's so much hold already going on in the foam, I thought the combination might be a little too much. So I decided to go with the Ascend, which we have covered several times in the past. It's a great product for taming the hair, bringing in a little volume and a little helping of structure. I think it's going to work and complement the foam really well, especially this version of the foam, which is not the same exact formula as my standard Dauntless styling foam. You see, this version was tweaked specifically to have more hold, a custom scent, which is a really nice smoky Halloween take on the standard Fearless scent. We call it Fearful. It's a completely addicting scent. I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's also got some cool new extracts in there, and since our assigned monster was Vlad the Impaler, we of course had to color the product red. Now let's see what this does together. Let's see this cocktail in action. Today we're going to be doing, once again, a quick slick back. This has turned into something I do several times a week with various products because honestly I'm kind of going through a learning curve with my hair right now being as long as it is. I'm kind of trying to figure it out, trying to learn some ways to tame it, to style it, to do something with it, and this I have found is very quick and very easy. And a formula, if you will, that I found that works with this cocktail is if you use a little bit of Ascend and a full pump or more of the foam. Now this one is stronger than the standard foam, so less is for sure more. And on the flip side, you don't want to use too much Ascend either because that will also take over completely. But doing a little bit of Ascend and a little more foam seems to work really well. And you can use it pretty much however you want. You can run it into dry hair if you want, or you can do like me here and run it through towel dried hair and then air or blow dry. I'm of course going to blow dry. That's my thing. That's what I like to do. And after doing all of that, here is our final result. And personally, I am both surprised and very happy with the results. I mean, we've got a double dose of stability, a double dose of taming, a triple dose of hold, maybe even more than that, honestly. And we've got a result that you just might not expect here, which I think is the fun part of experimenting with different products. There you have it though, an easy style with two unlikely partner products that create an awesome result. If you want to try this combo for yourself, you can find the Ascend, of course, at the blumaan shop. Link and discount is in the description. The code is just my name. It's Mike. Type that in the coupon box. Save yourself a little money. If you would like to check out the Monster Mash Edition foam, it is available at the Lockhart shop right now, which is also linked in the description. And I want to add to that, the foam is in limited supply and more than half of it already sold out over the weekend. So I would jump on it quick if you are interested in checking this one out. That though is it for this episode. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out this combo with me. Remember to help me out with that subscribe button. That's a huge help. Make sure you tap that, the like button, drop me a comment with what you think. I very much appreciate that. And I will be back with you again real soon. Take it easy. I'll see you next time.